Hi, Ed Diaz here. In today's video, we're going to learn how to select single tones inside the Roland JUNO-D. All right, let's get started. Inside the JUNO-D, there are numerous sounds, well over 3,500 tones available. In today's video, we're going to learn how to access all of these tones and set up the keyboard to play just one sound at a time. And we call this a single. I'm going to begin by selecting a scene. It could be any scene, but generally I prefer to use a user scene, something that doesn't have anything in it. I'm going to go ahead and press the user button on the far right of the category buttons. Now at the top of the screen, you're going to see it is in red. In my example, it's in user 001, and it's going to say initialize. Now I'm going to use the cursor buttons, and I'm going to cursor down to where it says Part 1. Once Part 1 is selected, notice that my category buttons are blue. I can choose any of the category buttons. They are blue, and that lets me know that we are selecting tones. If I were to cursor back up to the scene, notice my category buttons are white. So this lets me know right away what I'm selecting. So once again, I'm going to cursor down to Part 1, and now I'm going to choose a different category button to choose different types of sounds. In this example, I'm going to choose an electric piano EP category. Once I'm in there, I can use the dial wheel and go through the EPs. Or I can go ahead and press the enter button and it'll pop open the screen so I can see the full list of EPs that are available to me. Now notice in this example that there is a tab that says EP1 and EP2. These are subcategories of sounds within the larger EP category. If I'd like to get to the other tab for EP2, I'll use my cursor to the right button and now cursor to that EP2. Once again, I can go ahead and spin the dial wheel and select the tone I wish to play there. If it's a tone I want to keep and have it within that scene, I can press the exit button, and now that tone is loaded into that scene. If it turns out I like this tone and I want it to be a part of this scene and I want to save it in the scene, now all I have to do is press the right button, which is at the top left of the screen. And I would cursor to the right and make sure Scene Right is selected. Once Scene Right is selected, I would press the enter button. I could go ahead and rename the scene to whatever I want, and then I would press the enter button again and write that scene inside my user scene area. All right, I hope this helps you out. You guys take care, and we'll talk to you soon.